we now begin the 5th session of the End Pregnancy Care Program. Molding the Unborn, a possibility. Everything, your reality of God, reality of yourself, reality of society, and reality of universe, everything is experienced by you as per the space you carry. The universe is a huge tathastu. Universe is a huge wave of tathastu, so be it. So everything you coin, you create, you organize, you arrange. Put little intelligence, put little time and energy in creating the right space in you. Whether it is the great realities of cosmos, or the realities of life, or the realities of mind, space you create, creates the reality. In this case, the reality of what your baby is. Decide now to create the space for the best possibility. You have the soul, it can do anything you want. This is the best space, create it. That will be your reality. Your mind is only a mirror of your reality. This is the greatest liberation you can receive. The moment we say your mind is the mirror of your reality, don't feel powerless. Most of the time, we feel powerless. Oh God, my mind, then what can I do to change my reality? When you listen to the words, your mind is the mirror of your reality, feel, oh God, what a liberation. I can change it now. I can change it the way I want to. After all, it is my mind. Now, spend time with yourself. Complete all the negative patterns you're carrying. Drop them completely. Rebuild your mind. Rebuild your inner space. You are the consciousness. You are the consciousness which is all powerful, all knowing, always blissful, Sat Chitananda. Don't bring the past record to deny your highest possibility. When you failed in the past, you did not have the intelligence, you didn't have the right space. That is the reason why you failed. So the problem is not having the right space. It is not with the truth. So now we try the right space and definitely there will be success. So don't put the blame on the space itself, on the truth itself. The truth has not failed at all. Not applying the truth has failed. You can create the inner space, you can live that inner space, you can experience the same in the outer world also, everywhere. You can make what you want as reality. What you want as reality will be. The space you create inside means how you feel things are going to be is what is called as the space you create inside. If you're very clear, your space is already in low energy, that anyhow, whatever I'm going to do is not going to work out. It is not going to be successful. Already you've dictated that to you. You've given the plan to the cosmos. So what will the cosmos say? Tathastu, so be it. My life, I want my life like this only as a big failure. Please do it and give. That is what the cosmos will give because the cosmos is a big tathastu. The space you carry inside is not the effect of the happenings of your life. It is the order that you are giving the cosmos. Please understand, the space inside which you carry is the order that you are giving to the cosmos. Whatever you carry in your inner space is a possibility. One more good news about the space is you can change it this very moment because the space is not gross. Gross things take time to clean, but subtle things can be cleaned like this, just a fraction of a second. Start playing with your inner space to gain courage, to gather courage. Decide to tell yourself, try to play with it, tell yourself, yes, with the inner space of completion, I am declaring I am the space for my spouse listening to me. You will see miracles will happen. He or she will simply listen to you. I am the space for my boss granting me vacation. And go with that feeling and you'll see that the vacation is granted. Actually, only when you play with that space and see miracles happening, if you try about 10 times, at least 8 times, you will see miracles happening. Only when you see miracles happening, you will understand the power of this inner space. So let's go with the space of positivity. The inner space you carry is such a powerful inner space. That is the Hiranyagarbha, means where the planets and the worlds get created. Worlds happen at Hiranyagarbha. Your inner space is so powerful. You may be an individual, but your inner space is not an individual. It is well connected with the whole universe. So anything you decide in your inner space becomes reality in the cosmos, reality in life, reality in existence. Have the right inner space to create your life. That will always lead to enlightenment, inspiration, success in every level of your life, in every sphere of your life, in every dimension of your life. The mother has a role of consciously preparing the body with high, good, wonderful biomemories. Creating the space for the best possible body of the baby simply lies in her inner space, the Hiranyagarbha. Conscious pregnancy is all about programming and carving the physical body of the baby with good biomemories. Her first responsibility as a guru is the preparation of the body with the heightened genetic expression. She, in her own capacity, has the control over the genetic expression happening in the baby's body. Even though genes are transmitted through generations and form the potential biomemory for the baby by both the parents, the expression or the non-expression of genes lies in the environment. This is what epigenetics is all about. Both the inner and the outer environment play a role in the genetic activation. In the inner environment, it is emotional, mental, spiritual setup of the individual, which is the vichara, the thoughts, the beliefs and attitude of the individual. And in the outer environment, it is the food, the toxins, the societal norms, the warm circle to which the individual is exposed. In other words, the ahara and the vihara or the lifestyle influence the genetic expression. Researchers estimate that approximately 90% of all genes are engaged in cooperation with signals from the environment. I repeat this, a very, very important thing. 90% of all genes are engaged in cooperation with signals from the environment, which means environment has a huge role to play in the genetic expression. Scientists have discovered that changes in human consciousness and beliefs produce changes in human bodies. Our thoughts and feelings brings about a particular type of biochemical reaction in our cells and changes the genetic expression. Every memorable experience which has deeply touched the individual in its own capacity can bring about changes in the genetic expression in our cells. It is said that genes account for about 35% of longevity, while lifestyles, diet and other environmental factors, including the support systems, are the major reasons why people live longer. So where is 35%? Where is the balance? 65%, which is influenced by the environment, which is epigenetics, our belief systems. So it is our emotion and behavior which shape our brains and form the neural pathways that either reinforce old patterns or initiate new ones, much the same way as samskaras are doing. So the thoughts we think, which is the quality of our consciousness, that is what we are speaking about as the space. It increases the flow of information along some neural pathways which get reinforced in due course of time with the same type of thoughts. Subsequently, beliefs become biology. In all our systems, be it hormonal, be it neural, be it genetic, and be it electromagnetic systems. A study by Richard Davidson, a PhD of University of Madison, Wisconsin, he had done through his PET scans and EEG on the brain of Tibetan Buddhist monks during active meditation, showed greater increase in the gamma waves, the type involved in attention, memory and learning, and they had more brain activity in areas linked to positive emotions like happiness.